Hey everybody, so today I'm going to be showing you guys 3 easy ways to keep your makeup area clean. So let's get started. Lego. Hey everybody, it's Katie and welcome to my wolf clan. We're going to be cleaning our makeup brushes. So all you're going to need is your dirty makeup brushes. As you guys can see, mine are filthy. So I just did my makeup and I've been using them for a couple days. Your makeup sponges, whichever makeup sponges you use the most and are dirty. A bar of soap. I just happen to have Olay, some paper towel, and a thing of water. Or if you're going to be doing this in the bathroom, then your sink running on warm water. So let's go. So to start things off, we're going to take our dirty makeup brush and we're going to dip it in the water. Or if you're, again, in the sink, you're going to be taking this and putting it into the sink. Making sure to get it really nice and wet. Drain as much water off as possible. And get your bar of soap. You're going to take the bottom of your bar of soap or wherever you want to put it and then rub your brush against it. And you'll notice that the bar of soap kind of gets a little dirty. That's a good thing because it's getting the stuff into the brush. Make sure you get really good and in there. And keep doing that. Make sure it's nice and sudsy so it looks really, really wet or white or whatever color that your soap is. Dip it back in the water again. Rinse out all the soap that you can. Make sure you rinse your fingers too, you don't want to get any soap on there. Make sure you rinse the brush out really well. Go a second time if you need to. Drain it out as much as you can with your fingers because you do not want it to be sopping wet. Now you're going to go over to the paper towel station and just kind of like swish it around. Make sure you get as much water out as possible. And then you're just going to want to put it straight up and down into your container. So just like that. So I'll check back with you guys when I'm done washing my brushes. So now for sponges, you're going to do the exact same thing, except you're going to take your makeup sponge, dunk it in the water, and squeeze as much water as you can into it, because you want it to be soaked. And you're going to rinse it out as much as you can, get as much water out. Then you're going to take your bar soap, or you can even use shower gels, because that works just as well. And you're going to rub it on the areas that is the darkest, it's got most foundation or other items. And you can see that on the soap bar itself, that's catching the foundations and the different things as it's washing the sponge. So you're just going to want to rub it really, really, really good. And don't worry because this will not affect your brushes and sponges because it is body soap and soap itself. It's not going to affect it. Did you guys see how, oh my god, that is gross! Ah! I mean, really? Oh my god, it's like just foundation. Did you get that? Isn't that gross? It's gross, but it's satisfying. Then just make sure you wring it out as much as you possibly can. Then you're just going to want to put that on a paper towel overnight. Because it's going to be soaking wet, so you're going to want to put it on a paper towel and let it sit overnight. So I'm going to do that to the next sponge. As you guys can see, I've got a lot of stuff on it. Make sure I get a lot of water in there. Really saturate it. Squeeze it out. Take my sponge, or my soap I should say. Swirl it around as much as you possibly can. Make sure you get a lot of soap on there too. Like you want the sponge to be covered in soap. mainly because otherwise it won't get clean. Stick it back in the water, let it sit, and squeeze all that soap and disgusting foundations and all that out. I've actually done this has been my second time using this method, and I find that it makes my sponges and everything way cleaner than it used to be. And it definitely deep cleans my makeup sponges and brushes. And it doesn't affect my face at all because I'm using my regular soap I usually would use. There. Now, as you guys can see, the water is skin tone. It is definitely taken out all of the disgusting foundations and all that. And once you're done, really, all you have to do is just take your bar of soap. If you're like me, I just usually put it back in the box that it came in. And then I put it back where I usually have it, and that's it. Cleanup's very minimal. You just have to take all your stuff. Let your brushes, again, sit overnight standing upwards. So can you show over here? So let them sit standing up overnight upwards because it's going to just make all the foundation, everything is just going to be clean. As you guys can see how clean they are now versus when I started. For my second hack, it is super, super simple and super easy. All you have to do is take your makeup brush container and fill it with marbles. So I'll show you that. See, I filled my whole bottom of my makeup brush with marbles, and then you just place your makeup brushes right back inside, and you can push them down as deep as you want. I like to put them in pretty far down so they sit up. And this also just helps keeping your makeup brushes standing up, and also keeps them from kind of falling over or getting dirty from touching other items because it is sitting upwards. And it also gives a little bit of weight to your makeup brush holder. My makeup brush holder is actually a thrifted item. If you haven't seen that haul, please go check it out. I'll have the link down below. Alright, anyway, let's get on to the next one. My third and final hack. This one's actually pretty simple, so I'll just show you guys. And it's kind of self-explanatory. Your makeup items that can't really fit into a case or whatever you're using. I use little old candle holders. So these were candles. And once they were done, I cleaned out the things, well, my mom actually did, with some vinegar and water. And we let them sit overnight, and it actually took out most of the candle stuff. It still smelled great. So in this one, I have my mascaras and eyeliner. And then I have a candle holder from Halloween. If you guys seen my haul, you'll see this one as well. So I have this, and it's just got my lip glosses and stuff like that. And then I have another jar, a little mason jar, and I have my red lipsticks in here. And then in another little mason jar that I have, this also used to be a candle, I have my nude lipsticks in here. And another thing is getting these little Dollar Tree containers. You can put makeup wipes. I have, in this container I got from Dollar Tree, I have some disposable makeup sponges and some disposable eyeshadow sponges. And then I also have this little mirror that I made myself with some crazy glue and a CoverGirl compact thing and a sponge. Also, I also have all into like a little container type thing that keeps them very, very well put away. And I also put in the back of it I have my like makeup brush set. So it kind of keeps it in a way that is clean, but it also is organized. So the way you can organize it is you can have like your eye products that don't really fit into your container, your lip glosses, red lips, and nude lips. That's how I do it because I hate looking for lipsticks and like, okay, which one's my nude lips or which one's this color. So I kind of just have my nude lips in one, red lips in another, and then kind of like my lip glosses and stuff like that. So they're all separate. And it's kind of a nice way to have them separated, and it also just makes it a lot easier when you're going through your makeup. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this kind of video, please hit that like button. Let me know in the comments box down below what you thought, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! My furred? What is a furred? What is furred? Look how cute he is. So cute. Squish, squish, squish. Okay. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! Do, 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 do.